Okay, but if you want to say anything, just please unmute and go for it. Okay, so yeah, review. Hope it's okay. Yeah, all right. Middle-ish. Okay, so we're gonna start with the choreography tangos as I said before. So time of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very clear in the track. Remember to catch up with the class after we do it, because in the moment sometimes it's difficult to get all the details. So go on YouTube and watch the class, so you can just pause and redo it and whatever you need. But yeah, think before, listen to the rhythm, so internalize the rhythm, so it's much easier to carry on with the choreography when you got that vibe of the rhythm, the 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 4 1 2 3 4. Yeah, so it's just that's really important with all the rhythms. Tangos is not a especially difficult rhythm, but when you go to a more complex rhythms like the family of the 12, especially bulerías or seguirilla, it's very important to educate your ear. Just listen, 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 listen. Okay, so just to give you a tiny bit of background on the music. I'm just connecting this. 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 3 I 2 3 4 E 2 3 4 E 2 3 4 E 2 3. Okay. Yeah, and there's a tiny bit of a pause there. So just internalize the rhythm, and then let's start with the choreography. Okay, we go slowly through it. So in the beginning, we're just gonna be clapping four compasses. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. The first one, I'm not clapping on purpose. Okay, I'm just doing different accents with a different part of my body, or just leave it in silence. But just the 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, so just another 4 compasses. Just to raise your arms, okay, like this. So there's no movement for now. Pa, 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 pa. Just playing like that. And when you get to the top, just go to the side, okay, towards your left side, and then here, twist your waist and come here. And then here we're gonna start just rolling our hands, just using the outside movement. Okay, remember on Tuesday we work a bit slower on the basics, but it's just your hand movement, but just rolling towards the outside. You can do outside and inside, but just for this one, just outside all the time, outside all the time. And then what you're doing is just one hand on top of the other. It's a bit of a windmill, okay, like this. But my hands are kind of scratching the wall on that, only in one way. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 2 2 3 4 3 2 3 4 4 2 3 4. So another 4 compasses doing this twisting slowly, and then and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 is gonna be double time. And so 1 2 3 4, and straight away again back up and down. Okay, that's it. That's the beginning. Only arm work. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 2 2 3 4 3 2 3 4 4 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 2 2 4 3 2 3 4 4 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Explore these hands. 3. You have time. 4 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. And then it's because there's a difference. The music is cutting in a different moment. It's doing a remate. That's why we end up there. And then there's just one compass that is just in complete silence, but we should have it internally and be able to count for 1 2 3 4. Okay, so that one will be in silence. And at the end of that compass, 1 2 3 4, we're gonna do 2 shoulders, just to give a nice entrance to what we're gonna do next, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, right and left. One goes back and back. This is what I'm doing, yeah? Just back, and now with the other one. But I'm doing quite nervous, so it's kind of a, like an electric current. Yeah, good? Okay, so just once with the music, and then we carry on. Let me see, because I'm terrible with timings. Okay. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1. Sorry. I'm just, I need to be far back already. Okay. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, sorry, 8, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, E, last. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we start. Okay, with the next part. This is very clearly explained in the class that is uploaded on YouTube on the 9th. So just in case if you want to work on it a bit longer, because otherwise we won't progress any farther. Okay, so I'll keep just doing it, and it's very well explained on that and in the other class. Let's start with the next marcajes. Okay, so marcajes, marking, just in the same place. We are adding now the legs, and we're doing the arms as well. But I'll explain just the legs first. So your baseline positions, knees slightly bent, core engaged. You start marking to the front and back with the right. Marking to the front and back with the left. With the right, 3, and with the left, close. Okay, I'm just doing front and back, and front and back, and front and back, and front and back. So after 4 to the front, we just do 1 to the side with the right and close, 1 with the left and close again. Good. So 4 to the front, 2 to the side. Now absolutely the same, but to the back. So back and close, and back and close, and back and close, and back and close. 4 times, and we finish with the to the side. So side and close, and side and close. Okay, I'll do it like this. Maybe like this. So 1 to the front and close, and 1 to the front and close. Right again, to the front and close, and left and close to the side. 1 and close, and left and close to the back. Back and close, and back and close, and back and close, and back and close, inside. Da, 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 da. And we're gonna put the arms in a second, just to make you aware that after this I think I'm right. We're gonna do with the music in a second. That's gonna be a little remate using body percussion. So we're gonna do just here twice in your chest, this upper part in the around the sternum, that down, and now legs, and now golpe golpe, right left. So right left, right left, right left. Yeah, but now it's gonna be faster as usual. Taka taka. Taka taka. Once again, y taka taka taka. Last time, y taka taka taka. This one will come after this one. Ta 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 ta. Yeah, that makes sense. Good. So let's put the arms on that. Just bear with me 1 second. All right. Okay. There we go. Okay. So Yeah, sorry, I was just checking something with the music. Let's put the arms to this marcaje, okay, so we can do this whole piece together. So easy the arms, okay, so we're gonna do just front and close, and front and close, and front. Actually, I don't know, I don't remember if I put it in the class up for the next two, but let's do it. Yeah, I don't remember if I do it exactly like that, but you know, you can choose whichever arms you feel like doing on the day, but I'll try to stick to the choreography, promise. So one to the front and close, and one to the front, go close. Now let's go up and close, and up and close, and to the side, and just like that. I like this position quite. The foundation knee is bent, the other is straight, and now just bend your body, just trying to reach to the side of the room, and go back, and side, and go back, okay? And now to the back. We're gonna keep the arms. This is slightly bit more challenging for the balance, okay? So we just do it to do the counterbalance, we just do here, okay? And close, sorry. And here, and close. And I'm just doing it slightly like that because I'm gonna hit the mirror. I don't have much room here. So pa 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 da da pa 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 pa. And now again, side and close and side and then close. Ta 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 ta. Straight away, okay? Ta 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 ta. Good. So we try to do it all together from the beginning with music. Let's see what comes of it. 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 2, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another double. 1, 2, 3, 4. E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for it. And 2. Now up. Up. Close. Up. Now to the side. Back. Close. Side. Now to the back. Hey. I. Close. Back. Close. 2 more. Close. Back. And now to the side. Inside. Ready for the remate? Back, back, back. Yeah, and the next one. So this remate after the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the counting, okay? So 1 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I lost it now. Oh, jeez. Well, the first one I said, it was the right one, okay? So I promise you, don't wanna go into it that much. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So for the to be clear, just for me and my mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Be faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now the next part. It's gonna be just the bottom part. Pa, 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 pa. It's just this, no more than that. So one is straight, it's like this position, but now we're not bending to the side, okay? We're just keeping our legs and hips pointing to the front, and it's our body or our torso, this part, the upper part, the one that is twisting, okay? So we are creating different structures with both parts of the body, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? As always in the back. The arms, I'm putting it here so you can see, but later we'll put the proper arms, okay? Just same. 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay, so now just the arms. First two, just here. Pa, fourth position. Pa, 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 pa. Two here. And now two, putting up the one that is closer to the audience. Kind of framing your head. Pa, 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 pa. Yeah? So on these first four, two go down. Pa, 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 pa. Two go up. Three. Pa, 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 pa. And now this one, the cheeky, the ladies one. I don't think there's any guy joining us in class today. If there's any, please manifest yourself, because otherwise I'm not saying anything for the male version. Okay, so for all the ladies, the other four goes like lifting something here, ba, 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 and now you change with the hand and take your hair down your hair. Okay, so ba, fa, ba, fa, and there's kind of an accent here. You have four of those to get this movement. It's a bit like, you know what? Who cares? Ba. Hi, I'm just kind of flirting a bit with the audience or whoever is watching me. Yeah, so you've got four a bit more regular, and these four I'm not changing because they are a bit more challenging to find, like the right movement. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Shall we carry on once again, adding this part? So remember, this part comes right after 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Straight away. Be careful because the music is very boom in your face. That goes absolutely straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, good. Let's do it all together. So we just get really familiar with the whole thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. I 2, 3, 4. Getting in the mood. 5, 6, 7, 8. E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Show me this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Go for it, guys. 2, 3, 5, and 4. And now to the side. Side, and close, and side, close. Now to the back. Back. I'm really hitting my mirror. 2, close. 3, close, and 4. Now to the side. And get ready because the Bramante is coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. High bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? We're gonna carry on. We're almost where we left it the other day. So far, so good. Let me put the gallery view. Can I get a thumbs up or a thumbs down? That's also an option. Hi, Jess. I haven't seen you before. Hi, beautiful. Hello. Okay, thanks for the thumbs up. Let's carry on. Okay, here we go. Good. So now, just walking in the same spot. So with the right, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Just notice that I'm just bouncing a bit my hips, okay? Bouncing a bit my hips while I'm just walking on the spot. And avoid this. I'm exaggerating, okay? But what am I doing? But this kind of, yeah, very bouncy thing. Avoid this feeling. It's just remember the feeling of heaviness on the top of your head and groundness to the floor, okay? So there's that, everything I'm doing, everything I'm moving, I'm avoiding this kind of bounciness, Okay, she's very earthy, very attached to the ground. So we're gonna do 8 and 4, so 12 in total. There's 3 compasses. So and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The last 4 is gonna open your leg, your left leg, and now we're gonna go with our hip, my hip around, so to the left, to the back and right, and I'm just gonna do boing, and give a good accent with my hip. Okay, so the last 4, you start with the right and left and right and open and back to the side. And here it will make sense with the music, okay, much more, because there's an accent there. So what I'm doing with my arms is just first one is just 8, lift your arms. You can choose if you want to do it like that, or you can go for the full movement of your hands, whatever you feel more like it today. Maybe the other day I think I did it like that. Today I feel more like it like this. So let's just play a bit. Okay. So the only thing that is important is that the first 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to go to the top, to the 5th position. Now another 4 to go down. Ba, ba. Now the next 4, you're gonna do just around to the from the 2nd to the 1st position. Okay. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 is when you open. Okay, so the last 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and boom. Yeah, we don't hit. Okay, so I'm just doing it to remark it, but we're not doing it. It's just with the accent of the hip. Good, and ta pa, and then there's gonna be a pa pam pam. So right, left, right. This is our Bramante after the hip. So hip goes from the left, right, and then left again sharp. Okay, like this. So left, back, right, sharp to the left. The first is a kind of a semicircle. The last is a straight line. Make sense? So the last one, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7. And in the 8 is gonna be the pa pam pam. 8. Yeah, so that's that thing. And then we're gonna do something else. Good. Let's give it a try to this part. Good. So let's take it, for the sake of carrying on a bit, let's take it from this moment. Pam, 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 pam. Okay, so we can carry on a bit instead of going from the beginning again. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now in your place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? Good. Okay. Ooh. I was gonna stop the video instead of the music. Good. Let's carry on just a tiny bit more. So we actually, I think here is where we get the other day. So we just brand new material now. So tiki, right, left, right. Because we are in a confined space, this is gonna be quite, you know, I'm stuck in this small space, same as you that we are dancing in the living room. So it's kind of a Zoom appropriate classes. But if we were in the studio, we would make much bigger everything. And this is one of the parts that you would do it much bigger in a studio, or if later on you use the choreography. So when you do this, pa, pam, pa, you really want to go and just walk around using all the space, all your stage, all the studio. But for the sake of now staying in the same spot, after the right, left, right, you're just gonna do right, and left and right, left and right and left, right and left and right, left and right and left. Okay, so if I'm doing it without changing the focus, I will be doing just front and back and back, front and back and back, front and back and back, front and back and back. Okay, I'm not doing it sideways, front and back to the place, front and back to the place. And this is important, this movement forward and then back, 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 back. Change to the back, 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 back. Good. So now the only difference is that we change the 4 quarters as we're doing it. So first one to the front. I remind you where this is coming from. 1 and 2 and 3. I'm still here, okay? And then now is when I start first quarter. So the first one goes to 3:15 if we are in a clock around that. Okay, so 3:15. Ba, 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 twice. Ba, ba, ba. Now 6:30. Ba, 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 ba. 8:45. Ba, 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 ba. And now we're back now in the front. Ba, da, 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 ba, da, da. Good, so we did the whole thing around, but the first one, remember that from this pa, 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 goes to the first one is 3:15. Okay, makes sense? Good, let's do it with the music, see if that makes sense. Okay, same place from before, from pa, 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 so we work on that part. Well, let's take it from this 8. Sorry, so just from this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pa, 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 pa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, makes sense? 4. Okay, yeah, good. Just what time is it? Just a tiny bit more? Let's do something because there's no it's only 1 minute to go. So let's do it from the top. Okay, let's do it from the top and we'll carry on with in the next class. I had to go a bit slower in the first bit because there were a lot of people that were brand new, so they were in the last class, so I didn't want for them to feel lost, but also just catch up with the video on YouTube, okay, on my channel, so we can go faster next time, because I really want to carry on with this choreography and make the whole track, and just so you can use it, so you can dance it, and you know, it's yours when it finishes. Okay, from the top, let's do it. 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me this position, guys. Needs to be a bit uncomfortable. 2, 3, uncomfortable but beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front, and close. Close. Enjoy it, guys. You can feel free to move your arms in different positions, whatever makes you, you know, feel really at ease with the music, and you know, feeling these tangos with them. Internalize it, feel it. Aye, side, ready? Because the first Bramante is coming. Taka, taka, pa, pa. 2, 3, sharp. 4. Relax a bit. This is a bit more cheeky. 3, now relax. 1, 2, 3, 4. A bit of a breather. 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, That will come next week. Okay, good, good. So give me kind of review. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Hope they're up. Guys, I hope to see you in the next class, or otherwise I hope to see you either on Tuesday or on Thursday again. We'll carry on working on the choreographies. I want to give continuity to the class and give you hopefully a proper choreography for the full thing when we, as soon as we can. But I want you to learn it, and I want you to internalize it and make it yours, and just, yeah, work on it. Okay, I'll be connecting for the footwork. See you guys. Thank you so much.